Hi friends, it's Rabbi Briskin with a thought for Shabbat. Our sages ask, why was the Torah given in the wilderness, in a place belonging to no one, publicly and in the open? To teach us that just as the wilderness is open to all, so too are the teachings of Torah open to anyone who wishes to learn. We are at an auspicious moment in the Jewish calendar. This Shabbat we begin reading from the book of Numbers, in Hebrew called Bamidbar, in the wilderness. Bamidbar takes place entirely in the desert and chronicles the difficult growing pains of our ancient Israelite ancestors. This Sunday night, we celebrate the Festival of Shavuot, which commemorates the receiving of Torah at Mount Sinai in the desert wilderness. Consider that the same wilderness where God gave us Torah could be the same place where our ancient ancestors faced great difficulty, having their faith tested often. Perhaps that is a lesson of the sages. The desert can be a place of awe-inspiring wonder, majesty, and beauty, whose oases, when discovered, can quench one's thirst. It can also be a place that parches and eventually shrivels the body, the spirit, and the soul. How we approach the desert is largely in our hands. The desert can be life-affirming and endlessly quenching if we are open to its limitless possibilities. So too it is with Torah. When we open ourselves to Torah learning and quench our minds and souls with its enlivening words, we better see the sublime beauty of its ancient lessons that still resonate today. I love how my students open themselves to Torah. Earlier this week, I completed the conversion of a student of mine and kvelled as he cast his lot with our people and our tradition. Saturday afternoon, I'll kvell again as 10 students who have been nourished by formal and informal learning at Shir Me for the past 10 years become confirmed. And of course, Sunday night we will gather to celebrate the giving and receiving of Torah as we celebrate Shavuot. Friends, each of us is on our own journey. We will discover oases of Torah along the way. And so may the words of Torah always be sweet in our mouths, and may these words always nourish and sustain us. Shabbat Shalom.